In my opinion, attachment styles are semantics because all rivers lead to the one ocean. They're all the same thing. Yes, there's nuance and specifications to each different one, but they all talk about an attachment style, which is a fear of love. That's all that is. So you just have to understand inside of yourself, look where your habits, look to your thoughts and your feelings, your belief systems, your convictions, your choices, your behaviors, your patterns and cycles in different forms, whether it's money, bosses, relationships, health, and body. Look to all of that and look to where you are exemplifying that attachment style that you think you have. So if you're an avoidant attachment style, you're not just avoiding people and avoiding relationships, you're avoiding anything emotionally heavy, period. Someone who's avoidant, right, who's ghosting, they're most likely avoidant in a lot of things, including addressing bigger things in their life, right? Because if you're avoiding someone, what are you avoiding? You're really avoiding yourself. You're avoiding some kind of fear, some kind of shame, a fear of love, maybe a shame of love, or you're avoiding your own guilt, avoiding your own accountability. So we want to be mindful of whatever attachment style you think you have and you possess. Be very mindful not to identify as it, because by identifying it, oh yeah, that's me, that makes sense, that's who I am, you're saying it's who you are instead of being curious and seeing if you can shift it. You can change anything about your psyche. So you want to be very careful of whatever someone tells you and you agree to it, you're also giving them that conviction. You're giving up your own discernment and conviction by saying, okay, I'm going to identify as this. If you want to change something, you definitely do not want to identify as it. You want to acknowledge, okay, my behaviors currently in my psyche, my choices and my beliefs are exemplifying this, and that's it. You can change it. It's great to understand something and lay something out, but then you want to see all the ways in which you're embodying it and intercept it. So if you're having an avoidant attachment, right? Look at all the ways and catch yourself in real time when you are being avoidant, period. What are you avoiding? Procrastination is avoidance. So everything extends themselves. So whatever your attachment style is, it's not the attachment style that's the cause. That's not the source. You have a deeper emotional fear of love, shame and guilt that is riddled in other aspects and forms of your life, and it's not exclusive. So if you can see it more abstract, right, like the root of the attachment style is what you want to look at, not the attachment style itself, because that root is, you're going to see it in other aspects. And so wherever you have guilt, shame, or a fear of vulnerability, a fear of love, look inside yourself and see other ways in which you exemplify that, right? A fear of speaking up is a fear of vulnerability. A fear of confrontation and asserting yourself and getting what you want, setting a boundary, is a fear of love. You do not know how to love yourself. You're fearing in someone else, prioritizing over the love of yourself. And so wherever you think you have an attachment style, look in other forms in your life where you're exemplifying that. And that's how you'll be able to see the continuity intercepted each time and shift out of it.